is up, Wheelers? Welcome to the Light Bars and Locker Show live from SEMA 2021. With me, I've got Ryan Suanji, who's just around the corner. We are promised these aren't backdrops. We are 100% here, just in different locations, because that's pretty much the only way it works. So if you're watching right now, throw up in the comments. We want to know where you're watching from. And yeah, we're just going to talk about SEMA a little bit. So Ryan, buddy, how's it going, man? I love your shirt.
Oh man, it's an awesome show. Right now it's really loud because we got the guys drifting, chasing each other just about 100 feet away from us. Our Jeep's parked out in the central, right out front, so that's pretty cool. And our booth's in the West Hall, which is the off-road and overlanding hall. So we skipped out here to see if we can get some peace and quiet, and it's not really working.
Yeah, awesome. All right, hold on. Maybe we got some comments saying hi. Who knows? But oh, here we go. Someone's watching from Keswick. Okay, you're my favorite.
There you go.
Nice. I love it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So again, leave a comment. Tell us where you're from. We're just curious. The SEMA show, though, for those of you who either aren't familiar, maybe haven't attended, whatever, is pretty rad. There are some amazing builds here. We've got builds from like Rockstar Garage, Great American Crawl. Mickey Thompson has an amazing booth. There's Gridlocks here with their 58-inch tires.
It's a little ridiculous.
Their tires. Yeah, it's a little big. It basically the wheels come up to about here on them. Sorry, the tires.
Yeah,
about here.
They're a Paul-sized wheel.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. Yeah, someone asked if he wheeled it. I'm not sure because they're so new, but I like Steve's analogy. Our buddy Steve here. What was he said? It's like having sex with an extra large condom. It's like, do you even feel anything when you're going over?
I don't think you'd notice anything, man. Yeah, be wearing like a, I don't even know what you want to call it.
Right, a wetsuit. Like full on.
Or like a really hard water balloon.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Awesome. So it's day 3 today, and what's your experience been like so far?
Well, this is the first time for us being here as a manufacturer. It was really great. We talked to a lot of great people, a lot of great WD distributors, great feedback on the products, lots of good interest in our taillight, which is behind me. And our revisions to our hood latches. Yeah, there it is. It's been awesome. Had really great interactions with just some regular people and some shop owners. So for us, it's just a dream come true. Really, it's about 6 years worth of work to actually get here. Every day, there's something keeps you up at night, or you're working on something, or it was all a strive to get to a SEMA show. And as a manufacturer, we've been here a bunch of times. As a buyer for the other business for Off-Road Addiction, totally different environment, a lot less work. You just fly in, have some drinks, walk around, enjoy all the really cool scenes. But now we just stand in the booth and talk to people and memorize some product informations and try and build some relationships. So much different for us. But we did sneak out today. I went and saw my buddies at the Pit Viper booth. Jarek got us some glasses. We helped him out the other day. Great people over there. Never worn them until now, and I really enjoyed them. One of my lead techs at the other business, he loves these things, and I was like, I don't know, man, but now that I put them on, I could wear these all day. They're good. I love it.
Nice.
It's like a windshield on my face.
Yeah, it looks like a windshield on your face. I love it. Just needs wipers.
Yeah, that's the next step. I'm going to call them and say, you know what? I need a full Adventure Series Pit Viper goggle with some power wipers.
There you go. I love it. So tell us about, so you drove down.
Yeah.
I want to hear about your wheeling experience first in Colorado, and then we'll talk about more.
Yeah, well it's pretty loud here. Driving down, we started at home and across the border in Ontario, and then got to our warehouse and our office in Michigan. We just kept going. Ran into crazy weather up in the Colorado mountains. There was a big snowstorm at like 13,000 feet. We had the big bus, the big trailer. So we stopped and took a break in the middle of a snowstorm. It was like Christmas Eve in like a movie. And we made some pasta, baked some cookies in the RV, sat back for about an hour, had a big meal, and then trekked down. I wish you guys could see this. Like the fancy Ultra 4 Bronco. Right? The Mustang. I don't know if you can hear me or what, man.
I can't even tell if anyone can hear.
You can't tell?
Anything we're saying. So
no,
we apologize in advance. Our camera guy got fired. So
I can barely hear you, man. It's
right? Yeah, it's pretty loud here, but it's pretty sick. So we'll try and post it up. There's some really great footage of you wheeling and getting, you're on a pretty serious incline, pretty high up.
I had a bum clench. It was a big bum clench because we took the sway bar out of it.
Yeah.
Well, see what happens was it wasn't me. It's a stick. I can drive standard, but the problem was we put it in the trailer in Michigan, took it out in Colorado, and the computer didn't know what the hell to happen because you're so many thousands of feet above sea level. All the air fuel ratios were off. And then we were taking on crazy inclines, and the Jeep just didn't know what the hell was going on. So it didn't even work right, period. Like we even had motor problems with it before. So there's a whole bunch of contributing factors to make it a little scarier. And we were four-wheeling at 10,000 feet. It was really neat, and there was some drop-offs and crazy stuff. Like you wouldn't want to be sucked off the cliff; it'd be game over.
Right.
But it was too bad. A couple of those, I was doing pretty good, and then it just ate shit at the top. I was done the obstacle, so like realistically, it wasn't bad. Coming down was interesting too because we took the sway bar out, and because we bent the one we were trying to work with, so we had no sway bar. So it kind of jumped you a little bit, and it was pretty interesting. Like we never went four-wheeling in that type of environment. So really loved it. Joe, thanks to Joe. If you're watching, Joe, thanks so much for taking us out for the day. That was an epic day. And then the next day or the following day after that, we took a day off and we scooted off the highway and went to Moab. That was an exceptional day too. We went to Hell's Revenge.
I was going to say, you were at Hell's Revenge, right?
It was 2 minutes out of town. Oh, it was so good. Yeah, just the scenery, like from 360 degrees of awesome scenery. And then another different type of environment. Super hot, sticky rocks, and then just drop-offs everywhere. And like crazy inclines and twists. Yeah, I recommend anyone to do either place. Colorado, we were just outside of Denver. It was Spring Creek Trail. That was cool. There's a lot more trails there, but we just had time for one trail that day. And then Moab, we met some really great local people there, and they were just telling us like there's like poison spider, and there's like all kinds of different ones everywhere. And that's something you got to go and spend a couple weeks out there and invest in that off-road adventure for sure.
Nice, that's amazing. I was gonna say, actually, I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, I was gonna ask, is it as grippy as everyone says? Like everyone says, you get to Moab, and although it's like death-defying in terms of, especially coming from the East Coast where everything's slippery, but is it? Because you were going down some pretty gnarly hills. Well,
it's super right? Grippy, man. It's a lot more grippy than I would ever thought. The only thing is, when you do it, I would have liked to have done it without my doors, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh,
you're just you're like this, and then the trail will move and bend and drop off and do different things. So you don't see that from the driver perspective. So you're like, oh my God. And if you went too far off, you're going to go, right? So that was the only thing that was nerve-wracking. So sometimes I would get out if it wasn't like busy behind us, and I would kind of scout out the next couple of little turns and stuff. So I just kind of knew exactly what was going on.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Did you go with a group, or did you guys just just pull over and away you go?
Yeah. Well, what happened was we registered for the Easter Jeep a couple years ago, and then obviously it got canceled. But I forgot to join the Red Rock Group Facebook page, so we were going to ask them. But they actually approved my my group acceptance today. So we missed that. So we went up there, and we just found people on the trail, and everyone was super nice. And we got out of the way a couple times for some really fast side-by-side guys that lived there and wanted to just go balls out. It was watching the side-by-sides attack that stuff was amazing. We met a really cool guy in an 80s Samurai. I thought he was going to eat shit 100 times over, but he was an amazing driver. And he went on a
Really?
couple really hard obstacles. I was like, there's no way I was going to drive that machine up there. It's like literally this wide. It's like a Lego car, right? Like the thing was stiff. And I was like, oh man, this guy's going to die. But he didn't. So he's better man than me. Then holy God.
Right? That's amazing. Yeah. I gotta get out there. I gotta try it.
You got to get out there, man.
Yeah.
I got to go
Easter
back.
Jeep, I think next year we're
going to go back and we're going to sign up for all our 2022 events. Probably in December, and we'll sign up for Easter Jeep and get out there and hang out for sure. It's just a cool little town. I mean, everything's out there. I've never seen so many overlanding vehicles. Every single off-road 4x4 wagon, truck, ProMaster, Mercedes,
right?
Everything. Like anything you can see, all 4-wheel drive, even like E350 vans, all decked out. Like, and then you go up through the park, like Hell's Revenge, and there's literally like hundreds of people camping on top of the mountain. It was so cool.
Really?
Yeah, everywhere.
I got
it. We just drive like it was called. We didn't get that far because they wanted you off it at night, and we didn't want to get in trouble since we were kind of guests. But fins and things. If you follow fins and things, you're just camping like all over that. It was super cool.
Awesome. That's amazing. Right on. Cool. You're back at it here. I wanted to show everyone real quick. I thought this was pretty sweet. So let's see if I can do it this way. Oh, yeah. There we go. Check out these handles. Whoa.
Oh, yeah. The handle matters, guys.
Yes.
Great dude. Got us some custom handles, and he did it right here in the parking lot. We met up the day before the open, and he put those on right there. They're actually really cool, and they work really well.
They're great. Note to self, though, if you're going to pull on them, on someone else's Jeep,
right?
Make sure the alarm isn't on.
That's probably a good idea. I heard that someone did that over there somewhere, and it was really loud.
On the other side of the Tesla loop or whatever?
I think so. And I think that was embarrassing for some people. Not me.
Right.
I would never touch someone else's Jeep.
Run away and leave someone else standing there.
Yeah, I just ran. I mean, it was really Paul that he egged me on.
That's right. Yeah.
I didn't expect to set the alarm up, to be honest.
No,
but it's okay.
I mean,
that was only it was only a minute.
Yeah, it's all good.
We only had 100
we
people
should
look
totally look. I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough. This I remember what's his name again.
That's Damien's Jeep, the Jeep Salute Jeep, and he built that.
Jeep Salute. That's it.
He's been putting that together for about a year.
How sweet is
really
that?
Cool. He's got our inner fenders there, and he Linexed them, and really good job. He Linexed the whole Jeep. He has some good pictures of it when it was perfectly shiny gloss black, and now it's.
There we go. We better be careful. We're gonna have to get waivers signed and all, but yeah, some pretty sweet builds.
Oh, SEMA is the ultimate for anything modified. I mean,
yeah, it's pretty sweet. If we were closer, I'd take you all over to the Rockstar booth. I could go for a walk, I suppose. And,
you want to try it? Or I don't know if we'll lose.
I'm on it. Let's see what happens if I. There we go. It's like selfie cam. I'll just ask you questions. We'll go for a walk.
Do you want me to walk, or are you going to walk?
Here we go.
Just you or me?
Yeah, whatever.
All right, I'm going to pick up your little camera thing here.
Yeah, pick up my little camera, my little purse. I'm kidding. It's not a purse. It's a backpack.
It's a Merce.
It's a Merce. It's a Merce. Look at that.
All right, I'm going to take my little box in case someone takes it. So,
all right, cool.
Yeah,
so apparently we're now doing a live walk.
There. So there's our taillight, just for fun, like selfish plug. We painted body color.
Yeah, it's sick though. It's not.
Yeah,
selfish
5052.
Oh, like
right. Here's our revised. Oh, actually, no one's seen these. So that's our aluminum JL fender, and then that's our revised hood latch. Super cool. They're all machined. And then little plug for our friend Tim. He's been using our photos quite a bit, but there you go. TMR bumper and gold.
Stinger bumper, yeah.
I enjoy the gold. I got to stay far enough away from Paul. Here's Damien's Jeep with our.
He did a poll the other day, Stubby versus the Stinger.
Right.
I don't know who won, but
I don't know. Yeah, I like the Stinger better. I mean, obviously I asked for it, but I do like it better. I'm sure there's applications where it makes sense, but our Jeep's pretty big, so we went for the big Stinger.
Israel says, hey, from Mexico. Hola.
Hola, sir.
That's all I got. Sorry about that. But that's pretty much all I got.
What's it called?
Someone's asking, what's the coolest thing we've seen so far?
Oh
What's
my
the
God.
coolest thing you've seen, Ryan?
Well, Paul, you walked a lot further than me. I like my booth the
I'm
coolest
like
booth
miles
I see.
away.
I'm just
Your
kidding. There's a
booth-
lot of like crazy displays. I mean, the work that goes in, like we're here setting up, watching people slave away on these booths and wax the crap out of their cars and trucks and Jeeps is just epic. Actually, here's a wheel. I kind of really like this wheel. I'm probably not gonna do it, but
So, but we have not been drinking, FYI. Because
no,
somebody commented that the other day. Okay,
kind
so
of
the
interesting.
coolest thing I've seen so far, but I'm partial. But I'm a big fan of the Trail Reaper. So Trail Reaper's here. Actually, if I get there in a sec, you'll be able to see it.
Yeah, I think
Trail
Steve
Reaper's
said he
sick.
really liked that. Oh, Paul, I should
Yeah,
probably stay with your bag.
Oh yeah, where's my
I'm gonna
bag?
I'm gonna stay with it's here, but I just saw it when I
Okay,
walked by.
cool.
I'm gonna stick with your bag.
All right, you stay
Right.
with the bag, and I'll
You get to
continue
walk
walking.
around. I'll turn my
All right,
thing
cool.
around so people can see. Like, here's the smoke from the tire show.
Yeah, there's a little bit of smoke. That's the Hoonigan. Ken Block was up there a couple hours ago, just hanging out on the side.
No, this one's the Ford racing one. So this is but this
my
is like
bad.
Lauren Healy's over there, like ripping that Bronco around, and then
Oh,
someone's
right on.
ripping around some other fancy machine. I can't tell what it is.
Speaking of that, I think we got YOLO and her. I always forget, but they're driving the Broncos around.
Oh, they're
Everybody,
driving the
this is the
little ones
Bronco
up the little
show.
trail or something, right?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. But
I'm
this
gonna
is
try and do this.
100% the Bronco show. Like,
I'm
no
gonna
question.
I'm getting a Bronco. Fuck, we're getting one.
Right?
We gotta make some stuff.
All right, so here, we're coming up to Mickey Thompson.
Oh, here we go. Here, wait, I'll go
right.
like this so you guys can see me.
All right, and then
I'm
we're
like
coming,
right
like I said,
here.
coming up to Mickey Thompson, which is pretty sick. Okay, you guys, wait till you see that.
Can you guys see anything?
Okay, you want to see something pretty epically cool? Check this bad boy out. Okay, can you guys see that? Check out the tire side. Okay, ready?
Pretty cool.
Look at that. It's
I can barely hear anything
literally
when I do that.
like the same height. I love that we're just all we're on different area codes now. Check that bad boy out. So there's
no, you
Gridlock.
made it that far. Holy moly.
Yeah, man. I was cruising. Let's see.
Oh, you
All right,
walked
there
like
you go.
a mile in like other minutes.
How's that? Dion says he wants a Bronco as well. I gotta say, I don't blame you. Look, Broncos
What?
everywhere.
I can't.
Yeah, so
I
there's
cannot.
Gridlock.
There you go.
And it's pretty sick.
We got to get Nick some real hood latches though, instead of the fake ones.
That's right. There you go. That's right. All right. So that.
I'm happy to. I will
Gridlock.
install them, man.
There you go. You can come right. You know what? Just come right over. Install it.
Maybe we'll do it after.
He won't even know
hours. I'll change it after hours.
All right, we'll tell him. I don't know if
He won't.
I don't think
he'll be
hangs
fine
out.
with it. I don't know him, but he seems like a kind of guy that would
he's
be
a good
okay.
guy. He is a good guy. All right, so check this out. This is Rockstar Garage. Rockstar Garage, Great American Crawl. This is Mitch's vehicle, and I'm sorry, I'll have to get his Instagram name after because I forget. If anyone knows it, let me know. But it's pretty sick. So this is an LS. He's got 40s, and he drives this. He drives this Jeep pretty good. It's awesome. It's pretty sick. It's got PRP seats, of course, and yeah, it's a Rockstar build. And then here's Trail Reaper, the one that is still around today. All right, see that guy? There we go. Okay. I can't actually see if you can see it, but this is the Trail Reaper.
Try and open
the
the
Trail
door.
Reaper. Yeah,
Right? It'll be fine.
The Trail Reaper on Instagram, and it is sick.
It does. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That's not bad.
There they go
Yeah.
again.
So that's it about SEMA. No, I'm just kidding. There's tons more to see. It's pretty amazing, pretty epic. Yeah, but that's it. Oh, Rusty's here. His rig's at the. Oh, is your rig actually here, Rusty? That's sick. Or is he? Oh, he says He says his rig's at the PB Blaster booth. Can you hear? Can you hear me? Because you got the racing going on. Check this guy out. What? What's
Pretty serious.
Yeah. It's pretty sick. It's a couple feet off the ground. That's why. Look at that. Apparently, we're just doing walking around.
There you go.
But yeah,
there
we go.
Gladiator like that.
Live from SEMA. This is the show.
Oh, it's super cool. This is one of my favorite shows to do.
Dion says Dion says he heard it was a smaller gathering this show. I personally don't have any reference. This is my first time here, but Ryan, is that the case?
What's that?
Dion heard that there was a smaller crowd this year.
I don't know. It seems like it's kind of the same as it's always been. They did build that whole new West Hall. That's where we are, but it's like triple wide aisles, and it's a lot of space, and it's all brand new. But when I went through Central Hall and stuff like that, it was super busy. Like I had to rip through and then go to the Hoonigan booth and chat with the Pit Viper guys a couple hours ago, and like just massive amount of people like everywhere. So it felt exactly the same walking through all the old halls as it did in the years past for us coming, and outdoor was crazy full. So I'd say it's a reasonably great attendance. Everyone's had a good attitude. There's a mask mandate for indoor here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like it or not, car guys aren't big mask guys, so that didn't really last much. There's maybe 10% of the people are wearing a mask, like indoor, but then you get a couple hardcore mask guys wearing them outside. But, whatever makes you comfortable, I'm cool with that. But a lot of the old boys are like, they'd sooner eat it with some salt and pepper before they put it on their face. Well, the boat.
I'm going back to that dead area again. Just FYI, you might lose me again.
We made a fun shirt for every day.
Yeah, which is cool. You guys have some great shirts.
Oh, it's so loud.
So loud. Yeah, so that's I think that's about it. We just wanted to check in and say, hey, do a little live show from SEMA for people that haven't been here and are curious what it's about. This is about it. It's beautiful here in Vegas. I think it's like 27 degrees during the day, Celsius.
Oh, it's super nice.
85 during the day, and then at night it goes down to about 65.
Yeah.
So it's a little chilly.
Sleep in the RV with the windows open. It's awesome.
Yes, that's right. Amazing. So
yeah, dude.
I guess that's it, man. I just
say
we just wanted to. Russ says he always thinks that SEMA should have a car show and then have a separate truck show. Yeah, they kind of have done that. They really separated the like adventure trucks, things like that. They're in their own hall.
There is a car show. It's like there's Battle of the Builders, right, for all the builder guys. There's other parking lots for like unfeatured vehicles. Like we're a platinum vehicle, so we're inside the show for outdoor. And then there's actually inside vehicles, and then there's other parking lots like way outside that people could wander in that are more like a show. But I don't think anybody judges those or anything. They're just like somehow you get out there. I'm not really sure what that looks like, but I don't know if you can. It's interesting, right? Because the people who are doing the business in the shows want it to be more business shows, and the people that aren't want it to be more like showy. So I was talking to the guy that started Iron Cross Bumpers last night for quite a while. Super awesome guy. Had lots of great information for us. But he said he misses it being like more standard B2B, and he said it used to be just like truck stuff, car stuff, Jeep stuff kind of thing, but now it's like everything side by sides, and he's like little scooter things and like a whole bunch of different stuff. So I don't know what's better and what's worse. I kind of enjoy seeing everything, and I do enjoy the idea of being able to have some great conversations and build some relationships with some people. And because as much as fun as it is, it does cost a pretty penny to make your way out here and to do all the displays and do all the hard work behind the scenes. So I like a bit of both. If I could have some fun and build some relationships and sell some parts, then it's a good day for us.
Yeah, agreed. Yep, definitely. So awesome. Well, I don't know. I don't know what time it is here. I don't know what time it is on the East Coast.
And when they step on those cars, dude, I can't hear anything.
Well, that's okay. We're gonna wrap it up anyway in a second. I'm just gonna quickly go over to the over to Skull Crushers here. His Gladiator is pretty sick. We'll do a little. They got a big sale going on. So if you're interested,
Who's got a big sale?
Skull Crusher.
What is Skull Crusher? I don't even know what it is.
Really?
Oh.
Hold on.
Yeah,
You'll know the Jeep when I show it to you for sure.
Oh.
But
okay.
yeah, hey, for you guys that hung around, that's pretty epic. Thank you.
That's
like I said,
30 minutes of fun right there.
That's right. I don't know. I definitely know it's not our normal time, but
right.
Anyway, I felt
well.
It
closed at 5 here, so
I
which
was
is 8
jealous.
o'clock there.
Am I going out or you?
Am I what? You are.
I said, am I cutting out or are you cutting?
You're like an 80s robot.
Right?
Yeah, you're totally gone. Oh.
See that?
Paul and his cheap equipment. My smashed iPhone,
right?
whatever
exactly.
version. What is my iPhone? 11 or 12? I don't even know. I actually
11,
really hate my phone. It didn't
tape
work.
on it though.
I got some combat packing tape on it. It's pretty sweet. But it seems
that's Skull Crushers.
Oh, well, that didn't help me at all.
Sale.
I don't think I ever seen that Jeep before.
No? Oh, he's a great guy. The guy that owns it.
Oh, wow.
Really
That's
good.
Guy.
Yeah.
Glad he's not a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
That would be even worse.
Right there. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone that tuned in. Really appreciate it. Thank you for making it to the end. That's it for SEMA 2021. All right. Thanks for being on.
How far did you walk? Where are you, man?
Far away. I'll see you in like 25 minutes.
What?
Long time. Yeah. All right. We're going.
Was it? Okay. Well, thanks for watching.
All right. Thanks. Awesome. Bye.